What's going on, guys? Cowboy here, and we are back ready to continue on with our Scholar of the First Sin walkthrough. So, after some consideration, I decided against keeping around the Abyss Ring. I looked it up, and it's only 7.5%. I guess they just nerfed it. I mean, it used to be really good, but at 7.5% with a 30 HP loss per spell, you know, ultimately it'll just be outclassed by the Dark Clutch Ring, which we'll pick up later. So, in other news, I've also been thinking about changing up how I wanted to level my stats. So they're basically very close to being done at this point. Adaptability, I'm putting 4 more points into currently, and that'll bring me up to 100 agility, which 100 is a really good breakpoint. Now, initially I was thinking about putting it up to 24, which would give me 108 agility, which is extra iframes for both backsteps and rolling. In lieu of that, I'm thinking about dumping my last 10 points into Vigor, just because that would be an extra 200 health. Another consideration was the possibility of raising Int up to 10, so that my affinity would be a little bit more powerful, but, you know, at the end of the day, I'm not gaining any more Dark bonus unless I'm leveling Int and Faith equally. So either way, let us continue on. Now we're gonna... Actually, this way's kind of a pain in the dick to go, if I remember. Yeah, fuck that. We'll go from the other way. No point going that way. Circle back around that way. This way, however, we will be going. Remember, you don't work right now. You are Mirror Knight. So, up we go. Long ass ladder, man. So much scummy PvP has happened in Drangleic Castle. Just elevator abuse and all other things of that nature. Fuck you, man. Anything? Come on, one of you's got to wake up. You're fake. You're fake. Really? You telling me every single one of these statues is a dud? There's no fucking way. Huh. Okay, maybe, opening the door makes them come to life or something? Okay, perfect. Come here. Come over this way. Come on. We need a soul. We need a sacrifice. It'll be you. Turn it up, big guy. Alright, elevator enabled. Let's get these open. Night hammer. Poke. Cathia's chime. Decent chime choice. Soul Sword Lubit. Let's pull Mr. Super Tank in. He's always good to have along. What the fuck? What the hell? Why are you here? Soul Sword Lubit, get it. Stop emoting and block the damn thing. Ow. Ow. You know, for a tank, you're not doing a very good job right now. are the worst NPC tank I have ever seen. Do something. Stop this fucking horse. God damn it, Sellsword. Useless. That's where you get Gowers now? Huh. Alright, either way. Oop. Hey there, big guy, what's up? Huh! Already returning to his world, wow. Well, you were basically completely useless. Tell you what, this part is a hell of a lot easier. This used to be like hellish with all the archers and everything. But just a couple of big guys and a horse, hell yeah, man. Go down. Fire, treasure. Firestorm. Very nice. This one has always been a trap. Mimicry ahead? Mimic now? Yes, you are. Well, we're gonna back nice and far away while we blast you into oblivion. Bad mimic. Get down. Washing pole. So we now have 2 washing poles. Do a giant katanu hyper. This room just feels so empty without the hordes of archers firing with great arrows at me. More Elephant Man. Poor Elephant Man. Door. Yes, yes, that is a door. Very observant, message leaver. I wish you could, like... Oh God, I wish there was just, like, gamer tags attached when people would leave pointless messages. Just because I would be the kind of person to message somebody and be like, hey, you left that message, right? And they'd be like, yeah. And I'd be like, you're a fucking idiot. Try jumping. Her. I was wondering if that thing was going to come alive. Oh, come on, you little bitch. Boom! Gotcha. It's cool to see a gargoyle there, though. A lot more interesting than your regular run-of-the-mill archers. Wary of left. Hello, ladies. You little bitch. Get down. Remember, I actually completely missed this switch on my actual walkthrough video, the original one. Just like didn't even see it there. I was just like, what? Is this the thing? Wow, hood and a skirt off of you. Now I can be a pretty lady. 8. And we've come full circle. Let's rest at the bonfire briefly here. Right, going up. Now, traditionally, this room is usually a pain in the ass, so we're gonna pre-enchant now. See what happens when we get to the top. Actually, you know what? No, it's not. I'm thinking of, this room on New Game Plus is usually a big pain in the ass. Which, in retrospect, it probably would have been better to on New Game Plus. That way, you guys would have seen all the new crazy NPCs that are waiting for you. New game. Strong magic shield. Really no reason to use that ever. Seen some people use it. Soul Vessel and a Fire Seed. I'm pretty sure I have enough Fire Seeds to plus 10 my Pyromancy Flame right now. And Key to the King's Passage. And I'm actually going to check. Stop making grunts. Alright, well, it looks like it's time for the Mirror Knight. So this will be interesting. Mirror Knight is kind of a tricky boss for a caster, just because of the fact that he reflects shit. He's got those crazy spell parry frames. I wish we could use the shield like that. Like, if you just, you know, hit the shield in general, it just bounces right off. If the player version of using the shield worked like that, oh my god. That would be so disgustingly powerful. Alright. The gate opens. Aware of ambush, try to lure out. Try dashing through and therefore boss ahead? That sounds like a terrible idea. So I saw something that looked like a tail floating around. Where did it go? Thought it was like a dragon tail or something. I mean, I don't know why people are all like, there's an ambush ahead. Like, this is, you know, this is standard protocol for this hallway. I mean, yeah, they woke up a little bit sooner than they normally do, but alright, that's all of them. I wonder if I could still use, what's it called right here? Use the, you would sit and use the, you know, put down your red soapstone. There's a chance of the Mirror Knight pulling you in. I'm sure it still works. That's probably one of the coolest mechanics. Nothing quite like ruining somebody's day. Ashen Knight Boyd. Sure as hell bringing you along. Toei machine. Nope. Don't count on players. Hey, Twinkling Titanite. Fuck yeah. That's enough to put my staff up to +5. Alright, Boyd, you ready to go, baby? All you gotta do is distract this fucker. Now take care of the rest. Oh man, you're pretty weak for a new game. Oh! Forgot you have quite a delayed swing. Look at Boyd. Look at Boyd, not me. Well, that was dumb. God damn it, shield. God damn it. Stop turning with your shield. Give me your blind spot. Why did I do that? Why did I just do that? Shrek. Boop. Praise the sun. Thank you for your service, Ashen Knight. Man, everything is such a pushover on New Game. I forgot how easy everything was. Oh yeah, you can go. I don't know, is that the sun, or is that like... Yeah, it's gotta be the sun. Moon wouldn't be that bright. Alright. Down we go. We'll say this area is going to be a breeze compared to what it used to be. And for those that don't know what I'm talking about, basically when the game first came out, Shrine of Amana was hands down the hardest area in the entire game. Like, oh man, it was basically, if you didn't have a bow, you might as well just bend over on your knees and prepare for the pounding that you were fucking terrible. Like, oh man. The mages, like their spells basically were like heat-seeking missiles right onto you. It was bad. It was so bad. And now it's just like do 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 do. You know, you just go on through and wreck everything. Very drastically different. God. These fucking messages are so dumb. Alright. And we are at the shrine. So considering that we're already done Tower Knight, but this is a little early. It's only 18 minutes into the episode. You know, I usually try to keep them around 20 minutes, so I'm going to level up real fast here. And then just to add a little bit of pizzazz onto this one, since this is the last episode until Monday rolls around, we're going to try and do some Mirror Knight invasions and see if we can get any. Should have enough to hit my 14 adaptability here. I got plenty of spices. I'll have to, I know affinity alone, I'll have to tone that down because that is a 40 int requirement. So right now, all the simpleton spices will be good. Come on, lady, stand up. Sitting on your ass, being lazy. There's it, adaptability. Yes! Just enough to get the 14 and 100 agility. Alright. So, just hop right back over. Let's see what my build's capable of right now. And then right now, like, you know, with the exception of 10 final points we're going to put in, this is, you know, we still need our sickle, but this is pretty much PvP ready where it's at right now, you know. Yeah, we could, well, we're not going to really need that, but, I mean, I still need a couple. I need my sickle, I need a chime, or not a chime, but, you know, the Black Witch Staff. We got 5 chances. That shit right now. Ding. rid of you, and we'll put on... Be good here. No, I don't really want to trade hits at all. I should have one of the dragon ring on. That would be helping me out a lot. Third dragon ring. But that's still a while away. Either way, let's see what we can do. We'll make this episode go a little bit longer. Well, in the very least, we'll use up all 5 of these orbs for you guys. Good old entertaining people. Hasn't been hit yet. Maybe. Oh, Benhart's usually here. That's right. And I did not pick him up. So poor Benhart. I left him behind. I talked to him, though. I talked to him back at town. I don't know, where did I forget Benhart? Bitch! Oh, yes! Not today, son, bro. Your master goes down. I knew it was risky there, but once I saw how much damage that first poke did, I was like, I can get this. This one's going down, man. 3 hits, I'll probably take it. It'll be a trade I'll die in, but I will kill him. Indeed, I did. Excellent. On to round 2. Oh, come on. Don't give me that. Don't give me that. I know there's worlds to invade. I really would like to get pulled into a Mirror Knight battle. Berserker. He hasn't opened that yet. I feel like he'd be... Dark Hail Fog. I'm gonna take the ladder up. I doubt he's at the top, because if he's at the top, it doesn't make sense for him to send the elevator back down, unless he's just trying to juke me. Come on. Come here. Oh, shit! No! Oh, man. No! I couldn't roll in time. Oh, man. Died to a spell sword. I was mashing the shit out of circle right there. I was hoping to blast him and then roll away, but it did not work. That sucks. So that's given me a good idea of just how vulnerable this build is. And that's the one downside to this. This build is, you know, extremely offensive, but your defense is basically non-existent. So I gotta be really, really careful about when I choose to trade. Like if that was a Great Resonant Soul, it would have been worth it, but not for a Dark Orb. I'm going to try something different this next invasion. I'm going to try and Dark Fog and then have a focus on melee, which I might change up the gear. I mean, I feel that, you know, while the line stuff does help my casting speed, I feel that there's, you know, a certain level where it's more than enough casting speed. You just don't need it. Stinky Whisper. Why? Why would you name yourself that? That's one. Whoa. Oh no, kill by ghost range. Man, that sucks. Killed his Sunbro at least. That really didn't look like it hit though, man. I'm pretty sure I was out of range in that last stab, so that's disappointing. But we did take down the Sunbro. Alright, so 2 more to go. I definitely got to stop going for, because the thing is, you know, I've been doing, obviously, a very heavy focus on PvE thus far. And in PvE, you know, doing a Dark Orb trade usually pays off. PvP, not so much. Great Resonant Soul trade, definitely, but I need to use that a lot less. Oh shit, he's running. He's running! No! No, you fucking pussy! Oh, man. Oh, God, that sucks. Because that's basically a wasted orb for me. Alright, 1 more cracked orb. Wonder how we are on soul memory right now anyway. 1.5 mil? I really can't afford to trade at all. I'm gonna need to get that extra health, I think. Either that or I'm gonna have to have flawless timing on my parries. So they're dead. This has not been opened. Upstairs. No! 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 Oh my god, dude. Rolls. Got him. Man, I'm learning real fast that this armor just does not sustain at all. Like, God, my health. And I'm a little bit disappointed in myself that I didn't go for a single parry. Every single player I fought right there was parryable, and I didn't try one. I just you know, too worried about the risk. Either way, guys, that's going to wrap up this one for now. You know, obviously next week we're going to kick things off, starting off with the Shrine of Amana, so that'll be good. And likely we will go through the Shrine of Amana. I'm thinking we'll go through Shrine of Amana, go through Aldia's Keep, and we'll get up to what's it called? Dragon Eyrie, and then after we reach Dragon Eyrie, then I'll probably branch out, take out all of the DLCs, and then start going into the memories from there, and then make our way to the end of the game. So obviously quite a bit of content still coming your way, so thanks for coming by again, and we will catch you guys on Monday when we pick back up with more Scholar.